All right. Well, let's go ahead and get going. Who would like to recap?
I need that bad this week.
Oh yeah, not having been there.
I can give us a recap.
Okay.
It's a pretty straightforward recap. We started with Mogmoth inside the Ridley Orr's area, like its abode, and Morgan had just come around to the front and had just cast a big gravity spell on the guards at the entrance. And so we picked up with the initiation of the fight, and Mogmoth throughout the fight made his way up onto the roof and was like firing down from the roof. Morgan was kind of back off to the side, just firing in shots from different spells, largely the rainbow recurve, firing off multicolored arrows. Meanwhile, Frida, Mirador, and Glornil were just kind of bottlenecked at the entrance, never quite actually making it into the door, just continually being engulfed and surrounded by these little like pointy-headed and wiggly-armed creatures. And we frankly whittled down a remarkable number of them, taking reasonably heavy damage, particularly from us failing some saving throws on Shatter cast by Frida. But we've wiped out, I think there's only one, I'm pulling up Roll20 so I can see it, but I think there's only one left of the little miniony dudes. But currently wading through the black darkness of Mogmoth's Hunger of Hadar is the Ridley Orr approaching. And I think has it come into view? It was really,
yes, it's just coming out of the blackness.
Cool. And it had just emerged, and that was where we left off.
Yep. Okay, awesome. So let me just check in. So yeah, you guys are kind of hurt. I got Morgan's still fine at 60, Glornil's at 64, Mogmoth 59, Frida at 49 with one mirror image left, Mirador at 57.
I'm pulling up Miradar's sheet and my computer is screaming at me.
Hold no.
Yes, 57.
Okay.
Computer.
Who would like to run Glornil?
Sarah is pulling it up right now. Until then, here she is.
Hey.
Perfect timing.
Hey, great.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey. She like still has her hoodie on, like I just ran in.
I'm so sorry.
Were you out for a walk?
No, I was sewing and just time got away from me and I got absorbed in it, and yeah.
Oh, isn't that great when you just enter your flow state and you're doing your thing? And
I had an off day and I'm like, I need something I can just get lost in, and I did, unfortunately.
Okay, that's at least 3 of us that had a shitty day.
All right. So yeah, we start at the top of the initiative order with Morgan. Morgan, your rainbow recurve has only 2 more colors currently entwined around the bow. They are indigo and violet.
Okay. I'm going to. I can see the Ridley Orr, right?
I think you're just out of line of sight.
Ah, dang it.
But you could move without too much difficulty.
Okay. If I move like behind Glornil, can I like fire over him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Then that's what I'm gonna do. If I move here, like
yes, that's also fine.
Okay, so I can see the radio.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to fire the indigo arrow.
Indigo. Okay, and this is a 6th level spell. All right, go ahead and roll your 2 hit.
I'm guessing a 14 does not hit.
14 does not hit. Give me an Arcana check though, Morgan.
Okay. That was a lot better. I rolled an 18 on the die, and that's a +9, so 27.
Okay, so your indigo arrow goes flying towards this monstrous, flabby, white humanoid thing. And about a foot away from it, it passes through some sort of magical barrier. The arrow continues on, so it was not stopped by the barrier, but there's something that's that you think is protecting it from magic. But your arrow was able to penetrate it nonetheless. On that 27, you think that it's because the spell that you cast was sufficiently high enough level to burn through the magical defense around this thing.
Ooh, that is very useful information. Okay, so I holler out to the others, guys, use the highest level spells you can.
Awesome. Okay, and then actually, Morgan, if you wanted to move back, you could move in, take a shot, and move back.
I'm gonna move back. Not gonna move back to where I was, but I'm going to move a little bit further back, just straight backward.
Okay.
So,
I can't figure out how to expand the size of this thing. I don't know if anyone have Roll20 experience.
I have no idea.
Okay, hang on. Let me try this.
Oh,
Hey, it did
Hey,
something.
that did-
oh,
yeah, it's blackness
Well,
for us.
I
like,
can move
it's-
back.
There you
Hey,
go.
there it is.
There we go. Okay, yeah.
Woo!
it's
yeah,
the little
gonna move.
things.
There's joy in the little things.
Cool.
I'm
All
so-
right.
yeah.
So Morgan, leaving only a thread of violet in your rainbow recurve. Next up are the little pointy head guys. So let me
guys,
see
plural.
movement here.
Be alarmed.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, you guys cannot. Can Mogmoth? Can you see inside your Hunger of Hadar?
I cannot.
Let me.
Although, how tall is it? 20 feet tall? Wait.
The Hunger of Hadar.
It's a 20-foot radius sphere, so I potentially could see past it, depending
Yep.
on where the little guys are.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. So you do see one of the long-armed guys bolting across the courtyard and vanish into the hunger.
Okay.
And then give me a perception check, Mogmoth.
22.
Wow. You hear doors opening and pitter-patter of little feet.
Can I tell what direction it's coming from?
It sounds like one is almost directly underneath you, kind of off in this direction, pinging it on Roll20. And then another one was coming off from this direction.
Okay.
All right. That's so let's see. This one, Mogmoth, is going to be take a swing at you.
Is he up top?
He is up top, yes.
Okay.
He's on the roof with you. Yeah, so one of these things like glommed its way up and hurled its body and kind of walked across to flail its limbs at you.
Ugh.
And then this one is going to go ahead and attack. I think
Do they
Frida.
take Spirit Guardians damage?
Oh, thank you. Yes, this one will. So go ahead and roll it.
They
in.
also take it. They take it if they start their turn there, or if they enter the area as well. They take. the
Oh,
damage.
okay, great. Yeah, go ahead and roll that damage for me.
10 radiant.
10 radiant. Okay, awesome. This
Or half on a
guy-
successful save.
Half on a save. Okay.
DC 17
Oh man.
wisdom.
Okay. Yeah, those guys both take a little bit of damage. So Mogmoth, this one's going to take a swing on you. That's 2 misses. Frida, this one's going to take a swing on you. That's a crit.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so
Love
Frida
emotions happen.
takes, this is a strapper. Frida takes 12 points of damage. Oh, wait, you got your mirror image.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I got to roll for that then to see if it hits me or the mirror.
Yep.
I think with one, I hit an 11 or higher. It hits. Where's mirror image? Yeah, must roll an 11 or higher. Yeah. And I rolled a 5, so it still hits me.
Okay. So it's, yeah, that would have been a good use of that spell. So 12
Thanks.
points of damage
I still
from
have
it
it.
thwacking you, and then give me a DC 13 strength save.
Got your bonus.
I
from
literally
me.
can't fail that.
All right. No problem shaking this thing off. It's trying to entangle you and just not successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently there are more of these things out there.
Cool. Yeah, and as
Uh-oh.
long as I'm next to Mirador, as long as I have that bonus, I cannot fail a DC 13.
Incredible.
strength check.
Gornell.
Yeah, I would like to charge up to this thing and start slapping him with my axe.
Okay, great. That's what you do.
That is what I do. My first attack. That is a nat 20, baby.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
Starting off good.
All right.
Starting
Okay.
off good.
Okay. Let me make sure I've got everything because I realized like after our dragon battle, I can do extra stuff on crits that I forgot about. I think I get it.
oh, cool.
Yeah, extra
Brutal
critical
critical.
on melee crits. So
Yeah.
What does that do for you?
I get an extra damage die. So
Oh, nice.
It's 2d6. I think I just add one extra d6 to it.
Great.
Plus, let's see, it's 2 dice, double that 4, and then the 5th one. So I'm rolling 5 dice.
Awesome.
Nice.
I think that, yeah, 29 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Snaps all around. Snaps all around.
And for my second attack,
The best kind.
Goodness.
I know. That is going to be a 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that is 10 points of damage.
10 points.
Yep.
All right. You come in with your axe, like hacking away at this thing. You're definitely hitting it, obviously causing some damage. It looks at you with just kind of like this very pitying expression. Like it doesn't seem particularly worried. It seems more worried about you, Glornell.
Okay. Also, I forgot this. With my what is it? Great Weapons Master. When I crit, I can make a bonus action attack.
Oh, great.
So
Okay.
one more attack here.
Attack number 3.
Maybe this is some weird situation on like
That's a
eugenics.
12.
This thing is trying to. get rid of
12 is not enough.
I didn't think so. Darn it. Okay.
All right, Glornell goes up, hacks at this thing. Okay, Mogmoth, you've got one of these strappy things in front of you trying to grab and entangle you.
I am going to zap him with
Great.
some Eldritch Blast, and because I'm not moving, I'm going to use Steady Aim.
Ooh, nice.
I should roll twice, huh? Well, I rolled 2 15s, so that is, I never remember my bonus.
Yeah, that's enough. These things are not that hard to hit.
Okay.
Never thought of using steady aim on a spell attack.
I know. I recently realized I could, and it's just so exciting.
And you get,
So
sneak
that's-
attack.
No, that has to be a weapon.
Oh, it
wish I
does.
got-
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I got sneak attack. So that's
that would
10
be amazing.
damage. And zap
damage?
number
Okay, great.
2 is 13 plus 8, so 21.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay. That's another 10 damage.
Nice.
And the last one is also 21.
Hit.
And that is 13 damage.
Wow. So three blasts point blank range at this thing, just burning holes in it. It is fairly heavily damaged in one round.
Excellent.
Frida.
For the magical arrow effecty thingy that went on the boy, on the orderly dude, Ridley,
that Morgan shot?
Yes.
Okay.
And it hit like the barrier. Could I see where that magical barrier was? Like if I was to use a
Yeah.
spell on the two little dudes next to me,
Oh,
would I
I
feel
see.
like this aura would cancel it out, or would I feel safe?
No, it looks like it's just on the Ridley ore.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade and attack this boy.
Okay, great.
So we have 13 plus 11, 24 to hit.
Yep, definite hit.
Awesome. So this guy will hit. We'll take. And you don't need to know the difference between piercing and fire damage, right? I can
Correct.
tell
Yeah,
you.
just total it all up.
So the guy I just hit will take, 21 damage.
All right, that dude is toast,
Excellent.
consumed in a pillar of green fire.
And then the one next to it will take. What's my spell? There it is. Rolled pretty low, actually, but okay. 7 points of fire damage.
All right, great. He gets a little singed from his buddy getting consumed.
And then since I cast the cantrip, I can use the war
Yep.
mate thingy, whatever, and I'm going to use my bonus action to attack this guy.
Great.
And that is a 17 to hit,
Yep.
and that is 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So you eliminate one of these things, burn this guy up fairly badly.
Woo! And then if how close do I have to be to you to get this effect?
10 feet.
Mirador? How many?
10, like two of these squares away,
Okay.
you'll be fine.
Cool. I think I'm gonna take one little step. Just right there. Kind of spread this out just a little bit, just in case.
Awesome. Mirador.
Well, that's unfortunate because Mirador is going to run up to the big guy.
Yeah, that does suck, doesn't it?
Oh.
Right?
Yep. All right, go ahead and move yourself.
And take some swings.
Great. With
Getting
with the
a-
great sword here, yeah.
with the great sword. That's that's almost, unless it has 50 because math is hard. 25. There we go. 25. to hit.
25 is a hit.
These are my soul dies.
And she's going to, per instruction, burn a smite slot. Try to divine smite this thing.
Ooh, very cool.
And Morgan said, "Go big, go for the highest level spell." So this is gonna be a 4th level smite.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
I'll just roll the initial weapon damage and stuff, and then do the smite damage.
Okay, great.
So the initial weapon by itself, kind of weak. 7 points of slashing damage and 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then the divine smite. Oh geez. So that's 2d8 and then 3d8, 4d8, 5d8. Yeah. 5d8, I believe.
Okay. Great.
And unless it's a fiend or something else like that
Yeah,
it
do you
takes
not
more.
get any kind of aberration bonus?
I don't think so. That's
No, okay.
Yeah, the like divine what is it called?
That's your channel
The
divinity.
channel divinity stuff
Okay.
has to do with aberrations.
Yep. And then your you have improved divine smite?
I have improved divine smite, so that was where the D8 radiant off of the initial
I see. Okay, got it. Yeah, so 5d8.
29 points of radiant damage.
Oh man. Wow. So you reel back with your bronze greatsword, channel your power through it, hit this thing, and carve a pretty nasty furrow with radiant energy through its side. It also kind of looks at you like kind of frowning. Again, doesn't seem to show any sign of pain, even though you think you've definitely hurt this thing.
Okay. Well, let's hurt it some more and take a second swing.
Yeah.
let's miss it wildly with a 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
This really is just a nice doctor. Just making house calls. We're just ruining this town. It's just
So,
Wanda really
yep.
hated this guy.
Okay. All right, Mirador,
Sinker.
That
ton
is
of
it.
damage. All right, Ridleyor. It looks down at you, Glornail, with this kind of sad expression, says, Gary, now you probably need some time in the game room. And those of you with Arcana recognize that he casts some damn spell and Gary vanishes.
Yay!
Oh,
Or Glornail does, sorry.
Holy shit!
He sent him to
Hi.
the game room.
He knows I'm gonna crash the
Glornail,
place.
Glornail, you appear somewhere in the middle of like a courtyard. There's like a little fountain here. There's a bunch of like checkers and chess games and like hopscotch and other kind of games on various tables around and about. There's also a variety of paths that are bordered by 20, 30 foot tall walls that extend off in all directions.
Do we recognize his voice?
Of the Ridleyor?
Do we recognize it from group therapy?
Yeah, give me a charisma check, Mogmoth.
Sure. An 11.
It kind of triggers something, and you start to go to a place that you don't think you want to go to.
Gotcha.
90% of Mogmoth's mind.
Okay. Back to the top, Morgan.
Morgan is going to holler out, Glornell! Really mad. Like extremely angry about that because Morgan may be a space case, but they love their friends. So Morgan is going to haul up right here, and I'm going to use a point of inspiration on this last violet
Ooh, awesome.
shot.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to holler out, go away! And miss terribly at a 13.
Oh,
No.
No.
With advantage. That's
even with your
That hurt.
inspiration, you fire the last bit of energy from your rainbow recurve, and it glances harmlessly off the creature's hide.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Valid. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Any other movement, Morgan?
I'm going to back away slowly to where I'm right behind Frida.
Okay, great. Okay, bad guys go. Frida, this one is going to try to hit you.
How you doing?
Miss.
Is that still within range of Spirit Guardians?
What's the range on Spirit Guardians?
15 feet away?
Yes,
It's a 15
yeah,
foot
roll-
radius off of.
Yeah, roll your
Mirador.
damage.
Oh, that was not better. 15.
15. All right, yeah. Some of your Spirit Guardians beating away on this thing.
Did anyone
Um,
start their turn of the Hunger of Hadar?
Yes.
They take 6 plus 4, 10 cold damage.
Okay, great. 10 cold damage. Okay. That definitely hurts them. All right, this guy moves across his boss to next to Mirador. This guy moves past you. Mirador, you get an attack of opportunity.
I will refrain from doing so to
Okay.
keep my reaction.
Save your reaction. Yep. Okay, this one didn't have very far to move, so it's going to try to stab you. That's 2 misses.
All right.
Mogmoth, this one's going to try to grapple you. That is 1 hit. So Mogmoth, 6 points of damage, and give me a DC 13 strength save.
15.
Okay, cool. You shake off its attempt to grapple around you, and yeah.
I am going to Rod of Retribution him.
Distribution. Awesome.
Hey.
Bam. That is a DC 13 Dex save.
Okay. It fails.
Woohoo. He takes 6 plus 3, 9 lightning damage.
Nice. All right, awesome. You've done a ton of damage with that Rod of Retribution.
I know. I'm out of zaps though, sadly.
Ah.
Aw.
The zap.
Rat.
Not that he knows
Okay.
that.
Okay, Glornil, you're in this maze. You could try to find your way out, you think, or maybe play one of the games or something.
I try something else first.
Okay.
Okay, first off, do I still have like my axe, my equipment, or am I gearing
Yes.
again?
Yeah, you've got all your
Okay.
Glornil stuff for sure.
Yeah. Can I use the blood boil and hope that like wherever I'm at, that still works?
Ooh, interesting. Let me reprise. I don't see why not. Let me just
Yeah.
see. Orsil's pretty amazing. I mean,
distance
it
can keep
still
you from your anger.
has blood on your axe. So I'm gonna say, even though it's trans-dimensional, I don't think there's a limit on Orsil's awesomeness. If you got blood on it, you can burn it.
Nice.
Alrighty, I would like to do the blood boil. So he needs to
Damn.
make a DC 16 con save.
Yep. He's got a pretty bulky con.
Well, he'll still take half damage, so it won't be
Yep.
nothing. Oh, and I roll really well. This is great and bad for me. 'Cause I'm gonna
I was gonna say that's 32.
Yeah, 32 points of damage if
Oh,
he
awesome.
failed.
What is so what does Miradar see? Miradar is like, in melee with this thing, hacking away. What does Miradar see happen to this thing?
I think where like I had previously like the gashes that my axe had previously made, Glow was almost sort of like I don't know if he can feel the heat too as well, potentially if he's like close enough. And I like to imagine like where was blood almost like briefly turns to like an almost magma-ish looking like element.
Ooh,
And sort of
nice.
like and like sears those wounds.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, definitely takes damage from it.
Does he take all of that damage? Because I
No.
typically take half of what he takes.
Yeah, he made his con save, so you only take
Okay.
8.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Very cool.
And that was a
Smart
bonus
thinking.
action, right?
Yeah. So what I'm trying to see my health so far. 4 minus 8. Is there any like are there any like other people against the enemies? Like that's making a lot of assumptions.
No,
that I will
it's
probably
you're
make, but-
you're like all alone here.
Can I smash the fountain?
Give me an insight check.
Okay. One, that's a 9.
9. Sure.
Yeah.
You're angry. You're raging. Smash
Uh-huh.
fountain.
Yeah, I'm smashing that fountain.
All right. Roll your attacks.
Okay. That first one's a 28.
Okay.
Do I roll damage on the fountain?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That is a 12 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. It seems like an axe is not an ideal weapon for a fountain. You hack at it with your axe, and it doesn't really do any damage.
Does it look like it's damaging my axe?
Not yet, but you think if you keep hacking away, it might.
Okay, I don't want to.
Orsil's made of adamantine, though, so
Ooh.
it's pretty tough.
I'm just thinking, like, if I'll take a second swing, but like rather than like hitting it with like the blade part, I want to kind of turn it so I'm like smacking it, like bludgeoning on the side.
Okay, great. Roll with disadvantage then.
Okay. That is a 16.
Okay, great. Roll the damage.
$18 points of damage.
18. All right, yeah. This time you are more effective at hitting it, and a few chips of the fountain fly off. If your goal is to reduce it to what is your goal with attacking the fountain?
I don't have a whole lot of gold this round. This is just immediate response. and I will-
Experimenting. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
The plan is loading still.
If your goal is to reduce it to rubble, you think that's within your skill set, but it's going to take a while.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Okay, Mogmoth.
I will Eldritch Blast the little guy in front of me.
All right, fry him.
That is 16,
Hits.
and that is 13 damage.
Oh man. Yeah, fairly heavily injured.
Okay, let's do another one. First one was so good. Okay, that's a 10. That probably doesn't hit.
Nope.
Let's do another one. That is a 15 or 15 altogether.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. He takes another 13.
Toast. Fried.
Woohoo!
Just Eldritch blast the heck out of that thing.
Okay. Well, I'll just hang out then.
Okay. Okay, Farida.
Yes, I am going to first attack the one that I have been attacking. So, wrong button, this boy.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
That is 11 points of piercing damage.
All right, stabbing him with the spear.
Yes. I'm going to, if he's still alive, attack
Yes.
him again. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 points of piercing damage.
All right, he's still up.
Cool. Third attack will be upon him as well. Oh, that's another 24 to hit.
Okay.
That time. Then 10 points of piercing damage. No, that's incorrect. 8 points of piercing damage.
All right. Heavily injured.
And then for my bonus action, I'll do the reversal, hit it with the butt of the spear.
Okay.
That's 24 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 9 points.
Oh man, that last one finished it off.
Bludgeoning damage. Woo!
Wild.
Let's see. Hold on. Do I have I used this? Yes, I've used that. No, I can't do that. Wait. Hold on your. Oh, as a bonus action. No, I just used my bonus action. Shit. Okay, whatever. Then I'm done.
Okay. Any movement?
I will take one step forward to get right back into that nice, lovely range.
Right. Awesome. Okay, Miradar.
There's a pointy thing that just appeared next to me.
Yes.
It just ran past the guy next to me.
Yep.
Ah, shoot. I keep hitting the big guy.
Okay. Awesome.
Getting a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Smite.
Oh, okay. Awesome. What level?
3.
Okay. Great.
So it'll be 4d8. 21 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Another serious cut against this thing. Not as dramatic as the last one, but it definitely took a fair ton of damage.
And second attack.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Not good enough. You hit it, and you're not able to get through its blubbery, rubbery hide.
All right. And then that's going to be it for Miradar.
All right, great.
Unless I don't know how we're ruling the inspiring leader, since we're not doing its normal thing. We never did that today. Could I shout some encouragements to my crew?
Yeah, sure. I'd buy that. I think it's plausible that because you guys actually planned to throw down this time as opposed to the first time around. What do you say to try to inspire everybody?
We're not cowards. Come on, we can handle this.
I feel inspired.
What is the
All right.
bonus of that?
It is temporary hit points equal to so it's my charisma plus my level. So that's 17. temporary hit
Yo.
points.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm guessing I
It's
don't
sad.
get that.
I'm gonna say that he probably did it before the battle started,
Oh.
so I'm okay carrying that forward.
Okay.
17, man, that's amazing. And then, do you get it as well, Mirador?
Yes.
Wow, that's hugely useful. Okay. The Ridley still not looking very like pain. It's taking damage, but it doesn't seem to be bothering it. It kind of frowns and looks at Morgan and says, "Morgan, you should try thinking less. Give me a okay, actually, first of all, we'll take some damage here. So Morgan, 9 points of psychic damage. But you're still above your hit points because of that amazing oh shit, that's all right. Well, all right, and then if you could, do you know how to roll on Roll20?
Ow.
So on the far left, there's a dice icon.
Got it.
If you click that, it'll bring up a dice roller.
Okay.
So what's your intelligence bonus?
5.
Wisdom. Sorry, intelligence wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom is 0.
Or I'm sorry, intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Well, that's
Oh, that first one. That second one was accidental.
That's okay. We'll roll in a second. So what's your intelligence saving throw bonus?
Oh, saving throw bonus.
Yes.
Plus 8.
Plus 8. Okay. This thing has a DC 18. You feel your mind and ego start to be crushed under the power of this thing. So you're going to roll, and you need a 10 or higher to not be affected by a feeble mind.
Okay. All right. So this is
First
the one
one he
that
hit with a 12.
one-
Unfortunate.
this is the one that this is the one that counts, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
No.
No.
Oh, that's with the bonus. That's
It's not-
10.
It doesn't.
No, but you
It's a
needed
DC
10.
18.
It's DC
Oh.
18.
Oh crap. That's
It's a
very
shame
not
that
good.
first one wasn't the one.
That's
'cause that
very
would've
not
been-
good for me.
That would have been a total of 20.
Morgan, your intelligence and charisma become 1. You can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
Oh no.
At least you know who your friends are,
You do know who your friends are.
which it may or may not be good because are we friends? Maybe.
It's us.
Oh god. If it lasts, is it really gonna last as long as a normal feeble mind?
Wait, how long does that last?
You get your next saving throw in a month.
It can be cleared, but we're gonna have to track someone down. 'cause it's
But
not
we
supposed
will
to.
need to find someone to fix this because like you won't be able because now if your intelligence is 1, now your saving throw is crap. And so making that save. may be
Oh,
impossible.
right.
How it works.
Oh my god, I hadn't thought of that.
Mm,
But it can be fixed with magical means. But
Yes,
all right,
just
so
above any of the rest of the party's ability to cast.
shit.
oh boy. All right, so that's its action. Just every round, taking out one of you.
yeah, it's doing
more-
a great job at it.
Morgan, I assume you drool a little bit.
Yeah. I still have a dagger.
That's true. Yeah, it doesn't say you can't attack.
It
You're-
says
Well-
seven.
Mentally very, very reduced.
I mean,
Yeah, you
But,
could
like,
probably just.
physically, you've got all your
stab.
physical stats and everything.
Yeah, your physical stats are fine.
I mean, I'm assuming that I still have that. I'm still
Yeah, you can,
aware
you
enough
can-
that-
You can identify your friends, follow them, and even protect them.
Yes.
So yeah,
Tech.
Okay, I'm just going to like stare glassy-eyed at this thingy that's in front of me,
Yep.
and I'm going to try and stab it with my dagger,
okay, awesome,
like hollering out "no."
awesome.
You can't
And-
speak, I think.
You can't speak. You just,
Oh,
it's just noises.
Ah!
I guess.
and you know what? Why not? I'm going to use a point of inspiration on this.
Awesome.
All right.
I've never seen a feeble mind spell used in game before.
Evil mind is brutal.
Hmm.
18.
That's a hit.
Okay. 5 piercing damage.
All right, yeah, you
Yeah.
you do some damage for sure.
Hmm.
Oh man. All right, bad guys. So spirit guardians. Oh, and oh no, it's not going to affect the Ridley.
I
Yeah, go ahead.
rolled 18 damage on Spirit Guardians.
Okay. That
2 5s
that's
and an 8.
full. Ooh, that's full damage for both of them.
Good.
Hey.
Wait,
Is anybody in Hunger of Hadar?
No.
Okay.
How much was that?
For
18.
me,
Yep.
18.
18. Wow.
Yeah, I
All right.
rolled really high on that one.
Okay. Okay. Spirit guardians hacking away at these things. Frida, this guy's gonna try to attack you. 1 hit for 6 points of damage,
Wait, hold on.
and
I still have my one last duplicate.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
Still hits me, didn't roll high enough.
Okay.
Hmm.
So 6 points you said?
Duplicates.
Yep.
Just not eating the damage they should.
Well, the
They're
first
just
two
running
it
away.
gets harder and harder as your duplicates
Yeah.
die to use the duplicate.
Yeah.
That's
And I'm
true.
on my last duplicate, so this is the hardest duplicate setting.
Yeah.
And then Mirador, this one's gonna try to stab you and misses both times.
Okay.
Gornil, you're in this pleasant little game maze place.
Yeah. I'm going to let my rage drop. It hasn't. I guess last round I still would have kept it because I took
Yep.
damage, but
Yep.
I'll let it drop this round.
Okay.
And try to take in the area. You described it as a maze last turn. I know you
Yes.
said there's walls. Can I like see beyond the walls, or is it just like walls opening, plain walls? Like,
so-
is there an exit from this place?
Yeah, so off of this courtyard area, there are 8 different exits going off in various directions.
Okay. Anything distinctive about any of the different directions?
Doesn't seem like it. The walls are all kind of made of cut stone, which, if you wanted to take a moment to examine, you could use your kind of dwarven knowledge to check those out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll check out the architecture.
Yeah, give me investigation and add your proficiency.
Okay.
Oh wait, bad guys just went. I'm gonna go make tea real fast for my little nose.
Proficiency is
Oh wait, but it's probably almost my turn.
16.
D&D is hard.
16. So the walls are not dwarven made. They seem pretty. They seem surprisingly uniform. You think that they are created by magic.
Okay.
And with that, go ahead and give me another insight check, please.
Okay. 12.
12. Okay. You're somewhere magical.
Cool. I would like to start walking through a one of the just randomly picking a door, and while
Yep.
I do, I would like to pull up my pipe, light it, let the match burn for a moment so that it's a little bit charcoaly, and just be marking on the walls as I'm walking and
You're
smoking my
gonna
pipe.
forest fire. You're gonna
Nice.
start a head
Well,
fire.
I light the match, burns down a little, light the pipe, shake it out, charcoal like a pencil.
Okay, cool. What is Glornill's intelligence bonus?
It is 0.
All right, Glornill, give me a D20, please.
All right.
You had better luck than I did.
A nat 20.
Ah! That's, I think,
What?
the only possible way you get out of this.
swear.
I
That
think
was
that's
bad.
exactly the only thing that gets you out of this right now.
Holy shit.
Was that a maze spell?
Yes, that was a maze
You want
spell.
to see it? I
DC
don't know if
it's
this
a-
is working because I can't
Oh,
see
I see
me,
it.
but
Yeah, it's a DC 20 check.
That is bonkers. Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, Glornil, you're like, I'm gonna find my way out of this maze. And you take a corner and the exit's like right fucking there. And you're like, great, and just trundle through.
wait. Yep.
Oh, damn it. That's
Oh my
incredible.
god.
Sarah,
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
I love you,
okay.
but
That was amazing.
All right.
Does Glornil feel like he solved a really hard maze now?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
my
I'm like,
God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Colonel's like super accomplished feeling, I'm sure.
But I was gonna be like, Morgan, I thought you were the smart one.
That is insane. All right, you
I
guys.
come back. I've taken Morgan's place on the show.
You're gonna feel especially bad now that you know Morgan's been feeble-minded.
I know.
Yeah, you're gonna be surprised to see what Morgan, like, see the state of Morgan when you come back.
Oh my God. Okay, Mogmoth.
Let's see. There's that little pointy-headed guy, and there is the Ridleyor. How tall is the Ridleyor?
It's large, so about 10 feet tall.
So I could reasonably hop onto him and hop back onto the wall.
So the where it is, it's like a entryway into a castle kind of thing. So where you are, this is a flat roof above it, so you can't actually see the action beyond the edge of the wall here. You can't see into this hallway from where you are.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I will. Oh man, there's no good way to do this. I guess I'll just zap that pointy-headed guy. I can see him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll zap the pointy-headed guy with some Eldritch Blast.
Okay, great,
And since I'm not moving, I will use steady aim.
nice.
And that is 22,
That's a hit.
and that is 7 points of damage.
Okay,
Next one is an 18, and that is another 7 points of damage.
okay.
And the last one also hits, and that is 12 points of damage.
Ooh, nice. All right, yeah, that last hit really did seem to do some damage. He is hurting.
All right.
Frida.
Okay, first I'm gonna attack the wacky arm. The
Okay.
man right in front of me.
Great.
That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, actually, switching out the d6. This one has disappointed me. And this one rolls a 6. Good job. So 13 points of piercing damage.
Wow. Okay.
Ski. Second, if he's still alive, second hit
Yep.
will
Okay.
be a 26 to hit.
All right.
And that is 11 points of piercing damage.
Wow. Heavily injured.
Okay, one more. Get him. 27 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 11 points of piercing damage.
Dead.
Yes. And then for my bonus action, instead of doing another attack on somebody, I'm going to do Second Wind as a bonus action. So I
Oh.
get back 1d10 plus 12. So let me find a d10. Here we go. And I rolled an 8, so I get back 20 hit points.
Ooh, nice. So you're up to 68. I have you.
Yes.
With your bonus, with your whatever temporary. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. That was Frida. Miradar.
Mirdar's
Now I think.
continuing on this big guy, like seeing what it's trying to do to my friends. Like
Right.
this thing's got to go. And
Yep.
in seeing what it just did to Morgan, Mirdar's going to use a point of inspiration to try and destroy this thing that has so somehow affected her friend.
Awesome.
getting. Oh, that's thank goodness I rolled that with inspiration. That was 25.
25 is a hit.
Smite.
Yep.
Just burning through spell slots so fast.
Another third level.
It's another third level. That's my last third level.
Yep.
All right, that's gonna be not great on this initial damage. That's 7 points of slashing damage plus a total of 27 radiant damage.
Wow.
There's
Nice.
a-
All
there
right.
are like 3 sevens in there.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, another attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
No, it's another 19.
Oh, just a miss. All right, you hit it with some of your holy energy burning into the thing. Again, scoring it badly. All right, on its turn, it seems like it's starting to get like angry now, especially after it sees Glornil reappear. And it rears back with these huge fists, Mirador, and just starts trying to pound the heck out of you.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Ooh, nice. All right, you cast a shield to interpose it. Its fists bang on this shield, missing you both times. All right, back to the top. Morgan.
Morgan's going to like just like buckle down and hug their knees and watch, because there's really nothing else that they can do at this point.
Fair enough. Bad guys. There's just that one. It's going to try to stab
Spirit Guardians.
Mirador.
Did
missed.
they get the Spirit Guardians?
Oh, Spirit Guardians. Yes, roll your damage.
Not great.
oh, man.
Not nearly as good this time. Total of 10.
It is dead. Spirit Guardians done it
Hey.
in. All right. Glornil, you're back. You're back from your
Yeah.
maze.
Yeah, I'd like to yell, game time's over, enter a frenzied rage, and start smacking on this guy again.
Amazing.
Perfect.
You know what
Oh
the
my
heck?
gosh.
Do I want to- yeah, what the heck for this round? I'd like to do reckless attack, so I get advantage.
Heck yeah.
They will also get advantage, but
Oh my gosh.
really.
I think we just found our episode title right there.
Game time's
Time's
over.
over.
That's gonna be an 18 on the first one.
18 is a miss.
Okay. That is going to be a 24 on the second.
24 hits. You're hacking away at
Like
this
your
thing,
little
and
sassy shoulder with the
first blow kind of bounces off its blubber. The second one buries into it.
That is 18 points of damage.
Wow. Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, you hack into this thing once, carving into it. Mogmoth.
Mogmoth is going to run over and hop down on the back side of the Ridleyor. Can I do that feasibly?
Yeah, do you care about passing through your Hunger of Hadar?
I'll drop it.
Okay, great. Hang on. Oh, I say reveal. There we go. Hop down. Okay.
And I will stab him in the back with a rapier.
Stab him in the
shot.
back with the rapier.
That's probably does not hit. That's a 16.
16 does not.
Womp womp.
Do you only get one attack?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I guess I will disengage and hop back up on the wall.
Nice. I love that he just like hops down, stabs. He's like, that didn't work. Climb back up.
Perfect things.
Very cool. Frida.
All right. So I got my two pals here.
Yeah,
blocking the Ridleyor.
they're blocking it
So-
up.
So, if I wanted to get here,
Uh-huh.
am I gonna have to be creative, or can I push through?
You cannot pass through the Ridleyor,
Fine.
but you probably could ride the
That's-
lightning.
Yeah, that was my creative idea. If I couldn't push through, yeah. I do have a question though. So, I can catch a ride to throw my spear.
Yep.
Which I can do, but like I also have the 2 effects. But I saw that magic didn't work. Do I think my spear magic is like going to be similarly affected, or is that going to be, or do I
Ooh,
have any idea about that?
Yeah, give me a Arcana check if you would.
Okay. Come on, 15.
15.
Mhm.
You think you're not sure one way or the other. The what you have from the spear of the Aesir are not spells, and what Morgan warned you about was casting spells. So you're like could go 50-50.
Okay. So, but all of my effects on the Aesir are not spells?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Lightning bolt is a spell.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
I'm
So-
sorry. Yeah,
But the other 2 things aren't
Yep.
spells. Okay.
that's right.
Okay.
The other alternative would be Mogmoth's solution, which is to go up the wall and across and down.
Yeah.
Although Frida's not a great climber with that bum leg.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna try to throw my spear, but
Okay.
intentionally throw it past him.
Past it. Yep.
So I can like teleport.
Awesome.
And
All right.
so I'm attacking the ground behind him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
18.
No problem. Where you put yourself where you want to be.
You in fact hit the ground.
Yeah.
Thank God. Unfortunately, I now don't get the fun bonus.
But it's where you hit the ground.
Yeah. I don't get
Okay.
poop,
Yeah,
unfortunately. That
great.
was
You
one
end
of
up
my
right
attacks.
behind it. So that was your movement and reaction.
Oh, wonderful. So that didn't take one of my attacks?
Nope.
Or does it?
It did take one of your attacks.
Okay,
yes.
so I still get 2 attacks.
Yep.
Okay, okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's not my character sheet. That was real fun. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
So I'm just attack him. Ugh, rolled a 2 for a
Oh, that's a
14 to
miss.
hit. That's gonna miss.
Nope.
Okay, 3rd attack. Man, rolling poorly. 19 to hit.
Nope. Just glancing off its flabby hide.
Okay, for my bonus action, reverse.
Okay.
Dang, nope, that's gonna miss too.
Just flailing away at this thing.
I'm here though.
Miradar.
Oh wait, should have this been at the turn's already over, but for next time. Is this flanking? Do we get advantage? on
I
that?
don't play with flanking.
Oh, you don't? Okay, well
Nope.
then. No flanking it is.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Mirador just watched Frida do some crazy magic item, and it worked. So she's considering using her magic item, but she's also been doing pretty bang up job of.
It's
carving
right.
into
It's
it.
hard to argue with success.
So she's gonna stick with what works and just keep hitting this thing.
Awesome.
Nope, that's a miss. That's a miss on the first one. That's better. That's a total of 20.
Total of 20 just hits. That's the armor class of this thing.
All right. Well, Mirador is sticking with her consistency of hitting it only one time per turn.
Really wish that I could still use violent attraction.
I
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna smite second level because that's
Second
what we're
level?
down to now.
Heck
So
yeah.
it's only 3 this time, or yeah, 3. So,
Violent attraction is a feat. I can't use that, can I?
It's a class feature.
Yeah.
So it's 13 points of slashing damage and that was pretty good. 19 points of radiant damage.
Wow. Wow, you guys actually done a ton of damage to this thing. It's bleeding from multiple cuts all over its huge flabby body. And for the first time, you see it seems to be maybe a little bit worried. Okay, that's Miradar. Yeah, this thing's gonna beat on Miradar for sure.
Shield, desperate. She's gonna
Another
cast
shield?
She's burning all
good.
of her spells. She's only got one more first level spell slot after
Oh
this.
my god. All right, the
This is more
shield.
just through the eye. Like her eye is just like the scar on her eye is basically just continually glowing at this point.
Awesome. You put up another shield, and this thing's fist, boom, boom, pound down against it, saving you from being crushed underneath. Back to the top. Morgan, just keep an eye out.
Some good role play.
Yeah. Okay, bad guys. There are none here. So that means it's Glornell's turn.
Yeah. I'm going to start smacking with my axe again.
All right. Still recklessly, or
Yeah, I'll do reckless again this round.
okay. It really seems focused on Miradar. I mean, Miradar's done
Yeah.
a ton of damage to this thing.
Yeah,
Miradar's
so
almost
first
out of spell
attack
slots.
is a 28.
That's a hit.
So that is 17 points of damage.
Wow. Okay.
Second hit is a 29.
That's a hit.
So that is 20 points of damage.
What? Oh my god.
Hey, carving it up.
And then my bonus action attack is a 23. So that is 19 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Get it.
Holy crap.
Get
This
it,
thing
Glornell.
is so heavily injured. Like, it's now starting to like move slowly, and like you see its eyes are starting to kind of like go off into the middle distance as it's lost so much blood. Incredible, Glornell. Mogmoth.
Mogmoth will hop down and do a little stabby in the back.
Hey, Mama.
Awesome.
How you doing?
That is 24.
It's dead.
It's sneak attack to death.
Mogmoth does like a little
Sneak attack.
stab with his rapier, and then he gives like a little look to Frida, like, yeah.
You're good, Mama.
The
That's
Ridley
real
are.
good. Very impressive.
This thing, as Mogmoth stabs it, it takes a stumbling step, and you see it's more like this expression of confusion crosses its face. It's like, this isn't supposed to happen, and it like goes down on a knee and then flops over on its side. The ground trembles a little bit as its massive flab hits the ground, and its face goes completely slack.
Amazing.
Wow. Dang. Glornell does some damage.
I love barbarians.
Glornell hits hard.
I always forget how much I love barbarians.
So, do we feel like a good thing has occurred here, or
I mean,
does
we've
the
achieved our
universe feel
objective.
bad?
We won.
We won.
Is there anything
Is
of
there-
value on the Ridley ore?
It doesn't seem like it.
Aw.
Is there
Mogmoth.
something we could take to prove its death?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just like, because we're
Prisoners, mayhaps?
well, I mean, like our objective was
them
to
home?
kill this thing so that we could get our ship. So like, I want to make sure that we like they know we actually did what we said we did, and not like, yeah, we totally killed it. It's gone. I don't know what you mean.
We need to see if there's anybody still alive that we can help here.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah,
some
we
reason,
should check out, and we should definitely check out this place and see if we can find other people. I agree.
Also, while my rage is up, scan in the courtyard. Anyone else that's coming at us that we need to worry about?
No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like if there are any more, they have scattered or otherwise they're not engaging you at this point.
Cool.
Also, we need to take care of Morgan. Something happened to them.
What happened to Morgan?
Do any of us have any idea what it did to Morgan?
Yeah, you guys look at Morgan, and Morgan is like staring off into space, like just doesn't really seem with it. You guys can do a medicine check.
Would be best at that.
If you have proficiency in Arcana, you can roll Arcana.
18
That I have.
medicine.
Medicine, okay.
14 Arcana.
So Mogmoth, yeah, you think that Morgan, it just seems like their mind is gone, is what it looks like. Like they're not able to communicate with you, and like they'll follow you around and like probably smile like when they see Mogmoth, but like you're like Morgan, and they're not like responding. Mirador, 14 Arcana. I mean, you saw this thing cast a spell on Morgan, so it's definitely some kind of magical effect, but you don't know what it is. You imagine it's something very powerful effect.
Gotcha. It
He
doesn't
was
seem
the
like it's some.
smartest of us all.
It doesn't seem like it's a kind of disease that that Morgan's been overcome by, does it?
No, you think it's a
So like
magical effect.
Entirely magical effect. Okay.
Yep. But you're not. I mean, you could do like a detect magic or something to see if it's an ongoing magical effect that you could dispel, or if it's a permanent change to them.
Yeah. Mirador will cast detect magic using her last first level.
First level spell slot. Except for the usual stuff that you see on Morgan, you do not see any enduring magical effect that you could, for example, dispel.
So this is like an ongoing.
Yep,
this
it looks
is
like
not like a magical effect that's dispelled. It's an ongoing permanent thing that we need to get
Exactly.
rectified.
Yep.
Dang. Oh god, the things that we need to do. Rita doesn't know, but
Do
Rita knows
do
the
I
things
get
that
any
we
idea?
do.
Do I have any sense of like what kind of magic would be capable of setting something like this right?
Yeah, I mean, as a paladin, you've got a pretty good idea that some kind of restoration type spell.
In Frida's adventures before she got trapped in the Ravenloft place, has she encountered anything like this before? In her common and rare ailments that adventurers might stumble upon in class? Did we have?
Yeah, because she's an Egfor graduate, right?
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence check.
Just intelligence check.
Remembering those classes all those years ago.
God, it's been so long since I went to college. No. Okay, I want to use my inspiration on this if I can.
Oh, yeah,
Try to save
absolutely.
Morgan, 'cause that
Yes,
wasn't
trying to
super
save
great.
Morgan.
I know I told you talk too much, but I didn't mean it like this, Morgan. Better with
God.
inspiration. And we only have one of those, right?
Right.
19.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you remember back to the class that you took at the academy all those years ago. You've never seen this in your adventuring career, but you think that this is a very powerful spell called Feeble Mind that has sapped Morgan's intelligence and sense of self, and could be corrected. You know, a wish spell would do it. You don't know what else would be able to.
Yeah. Okay. So I read about this long ago in class. I've never seen this in live before, but the only thing I remember that could fix it possibly is the wish spell, and I have absolutely no idea what we're gonna find out. But we
I'm
need
pretty
that.
sure
That's
some
the
kind of
only-
restoration spell might also fix it, but
Maybe.
I can cast a lesser restoration, but I don't think that's going to be strong enough to get rid of
I really
an
don't think so.
effect like this.
This spell is insanely powerful.
We will need to find someone who can cast that because it won't be me.
Yeah, have we met anyone?
I think the dentist might be able to help with that.
Did she see magical? Did Vonda?
Vonda.
Vonda.
Vonda, you didn't get any magical vibes from her. She didn't do anything magical in your presence, and she claims to be a dentist. So
I don't think it's a problem with the teeth.
Worth
well,
a shot.
should we
Valid.
scan through the rest of this facility?
Yeah, there could potentially be more people that need help that are trapped, right? With kidnapping people. So Frida is slowly go after, like she's starting to go into this is the mindset that I'm in. She's doing adventures again instead of being trapped in a cave. So she's slowly defaulting to adventure/hero. So we're trying to. She's getting better.
nice.
Also, the withdrawal period is ending because she hasn't had a drink in like weeks. She can stop being an asshole.
Mogmoth
Okay.
is going to scamper down to the basement since he knows where it is.
Yep. Yeah.
I can
Right.
follow Mogmoth, keeping an eye out
Okay.
for anything that might
Morgan,
attack.
Morgan, come on this way. And like Miradar's like shepherding Morgan along,
Okay. All right.
making sure to keep a
So
close eye.
yeah, the doors down to the basement were not locked because the Ridley Orr kind of ran up stairs. You head down there and you see a relatively clean room. It looks kind of medical. There are a couple of tables, stainless steel tables. There's a variety of like alchemical substances all over the place, glass beakers. You see like a couple of little fire burner, brazier type things to heat up liquids. You see some tubing, some things bubbling. Yeah, it looks 100% mad scientist lab, basically. And you guys do see a Uglal that was here, the one that you saw, Mogmoth, that has like some tubes and stuff going in and out of, and various fluids and blood kind of being exchanged.
Morgan
It
would
seems.
have loved this.
Are there any notes laying around that we
Yes,
could grab
Yeah.
for Morgan whenever
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
restore Morgan's mind?
definitely. Go ahead and let's do a group investigation check here, please. So at least the four of you.
All right.
Does that include me too?
If Glornell wants to help.
Okay, I'm rolling with disadvantage anyways, so.
Gotta figure out where my investigation is. There it is.
Oh, that was really good.
Oh.
That's really good.
Mogmoth
Okay.
picks up a beaker and like tips a bunch of beakers over in the process. Like there's a domino effect of all these beakers falling over and
Just
shattering.
glass shattering
Instead of
noises.
Yeah.
wafting, you just
I
stick
think the
your
last one
nose in
misses
and
and
go-
Gornell pushes it over anyways.
Yeah, Mogmoth and Glornell definitely like Mirador and Frida keep like trying like finding papers, and Mogmoth and Glornell keep like presenting them with like trash, basically. That's like, is this a clue? Is this a
Yes,
clue?
thank you,
And you guys are like,
Mark.
stop
Thank
it.
you. Yes.
Okay. Mirador, Frida, you guys collect a variety of notes. Some of them are in common, which you're able to understand. It looks like they've been keeping notes on a variety of experiments, like this combination of substances and this combination of substances. At a brief glance, Mirador, you think that some of this may explain the powers that the Ridley Orr had, especially to feeble mind Morgan and to send Glornell somewhere else.
And since Mirador just cast that detect magic to try and see what was up with Morgan, it should last for 10 minutes.
Ooh, yes.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
definitely.
That picks out.
Like half the beakers that Mogmoth smashed had a magical aura on them, very much past tense. There are 4 other beakers here that are magical, so go ahead and record those. You think they may have potions in them or something that has a potion-like effect. And you also find... it looks like there's a pile of like collected gear from possibly past kidnappees / patients. And in that pile of gear, there is a cloak that gives off a magical aura,
Okay.
as well as a helmet.
Mm.
I'm gonna walk over to those and pull out specifically those shrines and say, these are giving off some magical auras. This one is, what is the helmet giving off? What school of magic?
The helmet is giving off divination.
Ooh.
And what about the cloak?
The cloak is giving off abjuration.
Okay. This seems to be some kind of abjuration, and this seems to be some kind of divination. I don't know what they do yet, but we can figure that out at a later time. And I like start stuffing the cloak in the helmet so I can carry it easier.
Okay, great.
Mogmoth, this person over here, do you think there's a safe way to detach them from these tubes? Since you're the medicine tiefling.
Yeah, Mogmoth, you've got pretty good hands, right?
You're the
Mogmoth.
one with medicine proficiency, right?
No, I just have a +1 to
Oh,
medicine.
you rolled medicine earlier. That's why I was asking.
Oh, I
you.
didn't think I need to have a proficiency.
Oh.
I just had a +1.
I have +2.
I
Um,
have.
Mogmoth poises his hands on the tubes that are connected
wait,
to
Mogmoth,
the
wait,
U-Glaw
wait.
and like looks around. He's like, "Oughtn't we to disconnect
Wait, hold on.
him?"
Let's just
Yeah,
just make
that's
sure
what I
we're
wanna
not
make
gonna
sure.
hurt him when we
I wanna-
disconnect him.
Okay, never mind. I should not have. I'm sorry, Mogmoth. I apologize.
he
How are you going to ascertain that?
Someone else, please. Just check to see if this is plugged into anything vital. If
Like
what's
tap on his
turning
cheek to
in-
see if he's awake.
Does or no? I flicking him
Oh
on
my
the
God.
nose.
Guys,
Hello?
He does not regain consciousness.
I want to grab your wrist. Stop that.
Does it?
I've got just
Do any of these things being pumped into it look like poison? Is it being, like drugged or?
Yeah, I mean, there's some kind of alchemical substances. You need some
Okay,
research
yeah.
time, and preferably Morgan. Honestly, like
No, we
Yeah.
you guys are bumbling around this whole thing, being like, "Shit, this is what we need Morgan for."
I know.
This really sucks.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah. This is really unfortunate.
It's really unfortunate.
All
We
these
really need-
tubes and beakers.
This is like Morgan's playground.
Well, I mean, the
They would've
person's
loved
safe
it.
for now. They're not going to get operated on. If they're stable for now, and Vonda can
mean, what do
come
we-
and she seems to know, we just report.
Okay, we just go tell Vonda, hey, there's someone hooked up to like crazy mad scientist tubes in the basement.
Yeah. She
Oh.
would probably do better than any of us.
That actually, you're probably right about that.
I'd rather give the person
And-
with the best option a chance. If he's stable for now, it will last a few minutes at least.
Yeah, we can head back to Vonda and see. Are there
What are
any
the
other people down
tubes?
here?
What are the tubes hooked up to?
Like there's one in his arm and one in his groin.
But then where do they go?
Oh, they go to some glass jugs, and there's like a bellows that's kind of like pumping with some like steam kind of contraption thing.
So we couldn't just like take the whole assemblage.
No, I mean, Mogmoth, again, you're pretty good with your hands. You think that,
Okay.
like, if there's not a question of like, what would this do to him? You're like, I can do, like, you're like a surgeon basically. So,
But we couldn't like move the Uglal and all his stuff.
no, you think you might be able to?
Mogmoth proposes it.
Yeah,
We-
I'll start.
we could
I'll
just
try to,
take-
gotta
If-
pick up the.
We could take him all with his tubes and whatnot straight to Vonda. Rather
Are
than
we
leave
just
him
gonna-
here vulnerable.
How far away are we from Vonda at this
Not very.
particular point in town?
I mean, the town's not that big. It wouldn't take you like it would be like 10 minutes or something. It would be a lot easier if you had Morgan to do like tensor splitting
I
disc or
know.
something.
If perhaps instead, if maybe
Is
I
he?
mean-
Wow.
if the fast people want to go give Wanda, bring them back, while the rest of us continue research.
Is he a willing
Mogmoth and Gornal can
creature?
go. He's unconscious, so we're just opening
Yeah,
up
he's
a long
I don't know if
conversation.
he probably can't consent. Yeah.
His loss.
let's just. I'm afraid to move in. That might.
Yeah.
We don't know what that might do to his current state. He might be in a precarious state. That moving him around could.
Oh dang it! Did our telepathy go away? No.
I'm not sure we actually had that up at the time.
No, we had it because
No,
we had it because you
up.
were sneaking in. Because like
Yeah.
when y'all were sneaking
Right
in,
before the fight happened. you found
it
me.
shouldn't go. It's not like a concentration or anything, so it shouldn't go away.
Oh.
Even though Morgan's like
No.
out of it. It's just a
A DM
duration.
rolling mayhaps.
Duration 1 hour.
Yeah, so as long as it doesn't require concentration, it's still up.
Nice.
Radical. Well, then, if we do want to just, so we don't move this person, but also don't just like wait here. If two of you guys, not me, I'm not fast. Two of you guys want to go get Fonda, bring him back, and the three of us can stay here, continue researching, defend. Yay,
Well,
nay.
Mark-
Yay, nay.
Mogmoth
Y'all want to go?
wants me to go get the dentist.
But of
These
course,
two, if anything goes wrong, you know how to reach us.
if you're sure you don't need us to help you search the house.
Looking
I
at the
think we
trash
can handle
pile,
it. I think we can handle it.
might be okay.
Okay, so Glornil and Mogmoth head across town to talk to Vonda.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, well, we'll story through the rest of this, if that's okay, because I kind of want to get to the next part of the adventure.
Woo!
Yeah, you guys tell Vonda, she comes, checks out, like, yeah, Dead Ridley Ore, good job. We're going to buff up your ship. That's going to take quite some time, so you guys kind of nurse Morgan. During that time, Morgan, eventually your brain and personality recover from the feeble mind.
Thank God.
It's very concerned for Morgan.
Me too.
I.
I thought that was the end, honestly.
Mogmoth seems really relieved about Morgan, or he seems really relieved, but he keeps glancing at Frida.
What's up?
But he just seems really glad that Morgan's better.
Cool.
I'm
If there's-
uncomfortable.
If there's time, can Glornil check out the fight rings that we previously discussed just to earn a little extra coin in case something like this comes up again? We have no money. We have time. Solution.
Sorry, what are you looking for?
Way back when we first got here, the idea of a fighting ring where I could potentially earn some money was brought up. If we have time as we're waiting on the ship / waiting on Morgan, I would like to go find those fighting rings, enter some fights, and potentially earn some money.
Okay, got it. Sure.
Probably
let's
not the
see.
first day, but like next day when
Right.
I'm
Yeah. I mean, this is going to be like a couple of months. You guys are camped out on this little moon while they're getting your ship buffed up. Because so for the Dolezal, so they first of all repair all the holes that you put in it, unless you want them to not repair any holes.
Oh, we want the holes fixed. We've put enough in, and the enemies have put enough in.
Okay. What is this? What is this inside deception? That 20 nonsense. You both got a 24?
Now I'm really salty.
That's incredible.
So Mogmoth, like, Frida, like, looks at Mogmoth, and, like, Mogmoth looks back at Frida.
It's that perfectly timed. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, so what kind of information gets communicated in that? Because I think you guys are both like, doing this like on multiple levels. So I think that some information definitely gets transmitted in that process.
I will privately message Renee.
Okay, awesome. Um, okay, so for the Dolezal, so they fix up all the holes that you have. They also put some hard points on the ship, so buff up your armor class from 13 to 15. They give you a second beam generator for offense, and they also buff up your beam generators. Previously, you could only do 3d4. Now they're up to 5d4.
Hell yes.
And then they could also add one other modification to the ship from the following list. So you can get one of these upgrades to the Dolazal.
So the sensors basically cast like detect good and evil.
Correct.
Okay.
Would that like let us know if there's like mind flayers on board? / do we need that, or have we generally been able to pick up on the fact that a mind flayer ship has mind flayers?
Yeah. This detect good.
That would exactly allow you to do that. I don't think. Well, you guys are chit chatting with the locals. You can ask the locals that. Nautiloids are a very, very common ship in the Border Far Realm because they are built by the Mind Flayers, but the Mind Flayers will sell them to people. So, so there's all kinds of creatures that use the Nautiloid. I mean, obviously, including you guys.
So likely, but not necessarily.
Correct.
How
I'm
big is our air envelope currently? Sorry.
Your air envelope will last for the 5 of you 7 days.
Okay. So we're gonna get 2 weeks of air, which is always nice, especially since we don't quite know the landscape of this crazy sphere. Like if we get trapped in black space, we're done for. That's nice. Shield is all. I mean, all of these are good. Allows for a shield higher than tonnage. Is there a maximum to that shield higher than the tonnage, or is it however many points we put into it?
No, there is a maximum. So it would let you buff 10 above your tonnage. So you have 40. So you would have 45 shields instead of 35.
Oh, see, that's also pretty cool. I mean, we can vote. Maybe a little democracy. We could do like a ranked voting system if we want. Because I'm a big fan of ranked voting personally. If we want to do it like that. Takes a little extra time to do ranked or.
Yeah.
Sorry, how does that work?
At the same time.
So the way that it is that the one that you want the most, you would give it like, how many are there? 4? You would give it
okay,
4 points, and then 3 points, and 2, then 1. And then we add up everyone's or relative points, and then whichever one you gets the most points win. That way, ranked voting is great, because that way, even if the one that you put most of your votes in, like, just totally tanks it, at least your second place also gets a significant amount of votes.
So like 4 being the highest, like the one that you want the most,
correct.
1 the one that you care about the least.
Yeah.
So, I have a question. With Miradar's like time spent in the Far Realm, how likely is it for us to like go and just get unlucky in where we go and run out of air in 7 days? Like, does that seem like a high probability type thing, or would there generally be somewhere to replenish air more likely than that? Like, I'm trying to gauge like how important Miradar would estimate like the garden during that time in the Far Realm.
Okay, so again, as you guys are chatting with the locals, you discover that you all are in what they call the Idion system. Apparently, this is all focused around a fire body in the center of the system, and there's a ton of flows that kind of connect a bunch of mostly earth, but some air and water bodies. Cross-referencing the map that Morgan has, you guys realize that the locations that Morgan had originally are like, there's something wrong with Morgan's map. And so you're able to determine that like looking at it, and like the locals are looking at it and they're like, that's not there. We think it's over here. So, but all of the locations look like they should be in the Idion system. So within the Idion system, you'd have to really screw up to run out of air, because there's a ton of little moons and asteroids and planets all over the place.
Outside
So
of that,
basically,
more likely, but inside of it,
exactly.
unlikely.
Outside of that, it's actually reasonably likely that you could go for a week without finding anything that you could replenish air. Just based on like you need a bunch of stuff for air, right? Like you need water, you need plant life, you need it to not be fucked up aberration plant life, which is tough to find in the border far realm.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that would be helpful for you, like eventually when you need to like escape from the border far realm, but you think you can collect the rest of the portal pieces in the Idion system.
Gotcha. So that might be a later thing in Miradar's mind.
For most want, and then down.
Okay,
There we go.
The first one is my top choice.
gotcha. Okay, cool.
All right, there's my votes, Renee.
Gotcha, but I'm doing Sarah's first.
Oh, I
These
guess
are
you need
all
to
good
vote.
options.
Yeah. Then Miradar.
So one is
And
lowest or
actually,
highest?
Lowest.
I do have one more
Okay.
question. How regularly could we use the reaction shield? Like, how often can that be used?
That's once per battle.
Once per battle.
Oh, speaking of, all of your inspiration refreshes.
And the winner is the shield
Oh,
booster.
that's good.
Okay, so yep, all I'm waiting on.
Shield
Nice.
booster. Okay.
Woohoo.
Cool.
That was my top choice.
Shield
Same.
booster. Plus 10 shields. All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
got
All
18
right, so like I said, looking at the map that Morgan has and like talking with the locals, it does seem like the destinations that you all thought you were going to be able to find successfully, at least it sounds like they're not where you think that they should be. Now you can go out there and double check. The locals, you know, are not necessarily like astrogators and navigators and that sort of thing. But just the impression that you're getting from what they're saying is that like, oh no, that's like a day's direction in this other place. So my question to you is, so at this point, you can get to any of the 5 last pieces of the portal from Patrath. And the locals can actually give you a rough sketch of the system so that you can kind of plan. So the flows are pretty much, you know, the only way that you can effectively travel from one place to the next. Because you don't actually, the spell jamming doesn't work in the border far realm.
Where is Patrath?
It's
Patrath.
directly in the top middle.
Yep.
Top middle. Okay, I see it now. Thank you.
And then the ones with the stars are the ones that you think more or less coincide with what Morgan's map suggests the location of the other portal pieces is.
So that's like Great Wheel, Far Utnos.
Yep. Yep.
Those. Okay.
So the blue ones are the blue ones water bodies, and
Yep. The blue
red
ones are water bodies. The pink, the purplish ones are air bodies, and the regular ones are earth bodies.
Gotcha.
And then yes, Leah is the star in the middle of the whole thing.
And okay.
What did you say? What the gray purple ones are?
The purple ones are air bodies.
Airbud. Okay.
So do these flows go in a particular direction, or can you go either direction down?
You can go. Mogmoth is competent enough to be able to go in either direction. The flows are bidirectional. It's kind of like a river current, so you know it's kind of easier to go one way than the other. But Mogmoth can navigate them.
Wonderful. That way, because we can effectively just call off half of this to save time.
So why don't you guys think about it and look at it
Yeah.
by then? Well, actually, no. I kind of need to know where you're going to go next.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we just,
Yeah.
So why don't you talk now? I actually need to get somewhere, so I'm going to leave one of you in charge, and you can keep discussing. And then once you know, can you please send me an email and let me know what your plans are?
Yeah.
Can I ask you one quick question before you
Yes.
go?
Absolutely.
Gotta
So
go, Sam.
where the point where the lines go off the map,
Yes.
is that like out of the system?
Yes.
So, but hypothetically, we could go to one of those, turn around, and go back the way we came.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and the locals also tell you that especially outside of the system is where like all the mind flayers are. So the closer that you get away from Yeslia, the more likely you are to encounter mind flayers. And then they also tell you that Dr. Mild's base of operations is on Idion, right there near Yeslia.
Gotcha.
That's like directly across. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Make sense?
Interesting. Yes.
All right, great. Thanks for the game, you guys.
Thank you. That was
See you next week.
fun.
Yeah,
was great.
that was a lot of fun.
Yay.
Woo.
All right. So where do we go?
So the big question is, so we have the 3 Starry Boys to the right, 2 Starry Boys to the left, and then Idion we're going to hit at some point to punch Dr. Mild in the face, I presume. But the 3 to the right are near a bunch of planets and a bunch of probable like civilizations, so we can get a lot of supplies. So I think we should go to the left when we feel we have hit maximum supply, because we're not going to have the opportunity to stop and
there's
shop
not much
those,
out there.
Yeah, at that
Yeah.
side. So we need to make sure that we have everything we need. If we
Yeah,
feel like
and
that's
since
now,
those are-
we should go now so we can't lose it. If we don't, if we think we can get our ship better and get more stuff, then we should go to the other 3 to do shopping. That's my vote.
So
Also, the 3 to the right are the furthest away from the sun, so that's where we're most likely to get into
that was
mind
my
flayer
other
territory.
thought. Yeah, I was gonna say that those look like they're further away from Yeslia, so we're a lot more likely to run into nasty stuff.
I think they're the furthest away, period, because the ones on the left look a little closer.
Yeah.
But if this is potentially the best shape our ship is going to be in,
If we would want to do it now, like if
Do that.
if we're only going to get hurt, then we need to do the tough stuff now.
yeah.
So
Like, if this
do
is
we want to
peak.
head down for the farthest out, most dangerous one in that case is probably either Deshan Lighthouse all the way at the far east, or the Great
Great
Wheel.
Wheel.
at
I
the
think Great Wheel.
northwest.
It's so isolated. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's so
gonna be
far
the-
from
that's gonna
anything.
be the
Super
bad
far
stuff.
from anything.
We also have to take into account: do we think we're going to level up anymore in this game? Because
I think it's entirely plausible.
and if
Yeah.
we think we can upgrade our ship, but if we're just going to damage our
So-
ship and not be able to fix it, then we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
Like, here's the other thing: is like if we want to go like out to one direction, we could come back past Patrath, try and get our ship fixed up again, and then be back on our way.
What are we going to do though? We've
Yeah.
pretty much done the thing. What's
Yeah, the
gonna
only
make
thing
us
about
back?
that is that we don't have any money right now. We
Yeah.
don't know that we're going to get any more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, Glornal is trying to earn
Yeah.
some money in the fighting pits. I don't know if it would be
It's
enough to
good
account
enough
for,
to-
but
And
a
Magma,
little bit of buffer.
Mogmoth
It
has
might
a
be
little
enough-
show to put
Oh, yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we might find
Oh.
some. It's also possible we could find some magic items or things that we could trade them for.
We did find some magic items.
We did find some magic items. Oh
Yeah.
shoot, we should have asked about that
We
because
should have.
Morgan can identify them probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it because at the time Morgan was feeble-minded, but now that like Morgan has eventually recovered, we could get Morgan to identify that helm and cloak for us.
I'm not going to lie. I started rolling up a phantom.
Yeah.
I wonder if Morgan has any vague memories of the lab.
I am curious about that.
I mean,
so I don't have to
if
ask
we-
Eric about
If
that.
we're still in town, you just
Yeah, I
go
was
back.
gonna say.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You healed up in town. You could just go check it out. Like it's not gonna be in its like just was in operation state, but like might be a
Well,
little
Mogmoth
dusty.
and Glor know exactly what they
Well,
broke.
Well, it's definitely, within the realm of possibility. I'm just going to say it. There's no way Morgan didn't look at those notes in between,
Yeah,
in
like in the month.
in between getting their mind back and the ship being finished.
Yeah, like if we're there for months, then surely that was enough time to.
We were
like,
not.
Well, that's what he said.
I'm thinking we were there for at least 2. one to attempt a roll out of that, and then one to actually do it.
He said that we were there for a couple of months.
Yeah.
That's not what he said last game.
So last game he was, yeah, no, that's what he said tonight. Because last game we were worried about like things catching up with us. I recall we were like concerned about the repairs
We
taking too
were.
long and things catching up with us. But then tonight he was casually like, "Yeah, you're there a couple of months." Like at the end of the like after we had killed the Riddler, when he was talking about how long it was going to take the ship to get fixed and such.
It seems like we do have a certain amount of protection from the mind flayers on Patrath.
Yeah.
Like
So-
they
I
mean,
have something
the
that
people
keeps
here
them
are-
away.
Well, and the people here were also incredibly hostile to them.
Hmm. Like they
Like, when we
checked us
landed,
before
they
we came
checked us.
in. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know how they
So,
keep
like-
them away, but
Yeah, but so there may be some level of protection that we have here.
So,
On
what you
Patrath.
guys thinking? Into the void or more civilization?
I think we should go to
Um,
Great Wheel.
Okay, we got one vote for Great Wheel.
My concern is there's no bodies out there, and we may need to actually upgrade to get that garden before we go that far.
Hmm.
Well, you asked about that though, and he said that everywhere in the Idior whatever system is reasonably obtained.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, so we
true.
should
That
be able
is
to get
true.
there.
This is in
I'm
the
just
system,
thinking,
so
like,
we're good.
It's so far. I guess, yeah.
It's far, but
That's
it's still
true.
in the margin of his. It's enough.
Far
Yeah.
Utnos is not very far away, and there's an air body on the way.
But if we go out that way, we may
That's
as,
an Earth body.
well go
The
like
white ones are Earth body? I thought the gray ones were Earth bodies.
No, the
the
white ones are
purple ones.
the purple ones are air. The white ones are Earth.
The blue ones are
How did
water.
I get
balloons
that?
are water.
screwed up? Okay.
The white seems like it would be air, but it's not.
That was my thought too.
Yeah.
Got it.
like it would be a
Why
shame.
didn't we use plane?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It would be a shame to go to Far Utnos and then double back and then go to Great Wheel,
I mean,
right?
Yeah,
it
I
could
would
also
always like
be
want to
the
hit
same
the
with
furthest
like
part and
Great
then
Wheel
bring it
and
back.
doubling all the way back to. I guess if we go to like the other things do we want to avoid Idion or no?
Freedom wants
Are we
to take
trying to
care of
avoid-
Idion.
Oh, really?
Or do we
Like,
want to go like
I don't feel like we have any like pressing business on Idion. I know Dr. Mild is there, but like unless he's coming after us.
Morgan's a little traumatized from
You don't have to
the
go.
encounter with the orderly, and they know, and they're probably figuring God knows how many more of those things he has on Idion. So
Well, it'd be
Morgan
very
is in-
easy to avoid Idion.
so Morgan is not in a hurry to go to Idion.
Yeah, it'd be very. We don't even need to go on that path at all. So it would
Okay.
be very easy to avoid Idion. Yeah, but I agree with Lizzie. I don't want to go to like the closest and then come back and then go to the farthest. Like we should push and try, like hit
Well,
the
if we go-
farthest first and then push in.
if we go to the farthest, doesn't that just mean we have the furthest distance to double back? Because like we're gonna have to double back from one of them.
No,
Why
because
not?
if you go to the farthest and then hit it on the way back, that's not a double back.
What,
Like if we
And-
hit, let's just call it, it's too small for me.
Far
Um,
Utness.
Far Utness, and then come back to Patrath, and then go to Great Wheel, that's a double back. But if we go to Great Wheel first and then hit Far Utness second,
oh yeah, sorry. No, I was
Patrath.
thinking. Yeah,
that's
I was
that's
thinking like
better.
we should either go get all the ones on the right and then all the ones
Yeah.
on the left, or all the ones on the left and then
Yeah,
all the ones on
exactly.
the right. For
But
sure.
we should go to the farthest one first, because if we're gonna get damaged, we need to take that one first and then come back to, so we don't have to go all the way back out again. you
Yeah.
know? So we should save
Yeah.
getting hurt till the last one. So we go furthest first, and then if we're great, awesome, hit the closer one, then continue to the middle. And if we're not great, well, we have to go back to the middle anyways from wherever we were,
Gotcha.
and then we have less to go.
'Cause
So
the other thing is we could like whenever we finish this, we're out of here.
Yeah.
So like whatever we do last,
mhm,
we just head right on out of the system from there.
yeah. So if we all are in agreement of going furthest away first from left to right, then that pretty much just narrows our choices down to either Great Wheel or the lighthouse.
I'd prefer to go to Great Wheel just because it's closer to where we are right now.
I am also
I
liking the
agree.
Great Wheel idea. I like being
Yeah.
at like knowing that we're at the full health. that
Also,
we're at.
if we went to Destin Lighthouse right now, really our shortest path would take us right past Idion.
Yeah, we would have to like go through like the other ones. So
Yeah.
honestly, like the whole double back situation on the right side, we would almost never have to come back to Patrath again. Surely there's other places to get our ship fixed if it gets hurt. Like it's the one we know, but surely we could at least hit other towns. So if we go right, we can do the 2 stars that are next to each other. Sorry, this is still really small.
It could even potentially be something we ask about before we leave, like if they know of any other systems that would be capable of getting repairs.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we should.
Mark
And,
them
like-
on our
should do
map.
that.
If we leave Great Wheel and we're concerned about our air envelope, we could go back by Vornis before we go to Far
Yeah.
Utnos,
Yeah.
or we
Mhm.
could just go straight to Far Utnos.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly, like, these are still things. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
like-
he made them stars and they made them all white. So are they all Earth bodies or did he just not color them? Because he noted them as the special places.
I'm thinking
Regardless, they have
I'm
an arrow.
assuming
either-
they're Earth, but yeah, they have air pockets, so
Yeah.
like we can theoretically refresh our air pocket at any one of our prime destinations.
either that or they're asteroids, which wasn't the second place we
A
went.
water asteroid, wasn't
Like
it?
the place where we met Sam, the AI. It had an air pocket of its own, what didn't it? But it was
Yeah,
like an
every
asteroid.
all the
Yeah.
bodies, any of the bodies will have an air
Anything
pocket.
in space has an air pocket.
Yeah.
I wonder
Even
if
you, Toss.
I wonder if
Here's
any of our like
a
planning right
recolor.
now in any way corresponds to Hoff's internal logic about this.
I don't know, man.
I'm
Like it
sure
wouldn't be the first.
does.
It wouldn't be the first time that what we decided to do veered like way off into left field from what he planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like
Yeah.
that. Well, do I like that recolor?
Those are Earth bodies. That or brown, I guess. I was thinking like dirt,
Yeah.
just so that we don't confuse those with for air bodies. Like
Yeah. We should just keep referring to this one and and see if Hoff notices.
You can't find him.
to which
Yeah.
one?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, before we're recording, he'll see this anyway.
I know he doesn't watch them.
Really? I think
Well,
he
He
does.
does.
he watches what I post.
Oh, I was thinking before he logged
Okay,
on last
okay.
time, we should gaslight him by all showing up and playing a different, like a
I
different
literally told
character.
Sam that. Remember, Sam? I told you that. I was like, let's all
You did, yeah. That was
Yeah.
Renee's idea.
Like Mogmoth
I
should
love
play
this idea
Morgan,
so
and Morgan
much.
should play Mirador, and Mirador should play Glornil, and Glornil should play Frida, and Frida should play Mogmoth,
Yeah.
or something like that.
That
I
would be
almost
especially
asked someone to
hilarious since
switch
I
that
orig-
one time.
That's
So I originally meant to
hilarious.
say that I wanted to play Mirador.
Oh yeah.
I also was thinking that like I would 100% not be surprised if he has us do
If he had
that
that
at some
planned.
point anyways.
Yeah.
Like that would absolutely not surprise me.
I mean,
That sounds
we
like something you do
can.
in this
As long
campaign.
as you guys like the reason why that I didn't suggest it last time is because Sam convinced me that Eric might get mad about that.
I don't think
Well, I was
he'd
like-
be mad, but
if you
it
convince
might
me against
be
it.
disruptive.
Yeah, I'd be afraid of disrupting what he had going.
Yeah. That was the
Because
only
like if
reason
he
I
has
was
some
kinda-
interesting idea planned that
Yeah.
like that disrupts, that would be sad.
Yeah, I wouldn't
could
wanna
always
outshine
come-
what he was doing.
We could always come into
Yeah.
it with our mixed up people, and then like once he like realizes, because like it's gonna catch on very fast. Be like, we thought this would be funny to turn the tables on you. If this throws things off, then we just reswap back. to what we
Or
were
when we
before.
do the recap next week, we could all come on with a different person's name and be like, oh yeah, and then when I did this,
Oh yeah, we
Like-
can mess up the recap. Like
Yeah,
the
like-
last game we played, we all switched, but we
Yeah.
didn't.
yeah. And so like whoever's playing Glornell would be like, oh yeah, and then when I got stuck in the maze, I tried to smash the fountain. We could do
Also, that was
Um,
amazing, Sarah.
that was amazing.
Literally, it's a
Very
DC
smart.
20 check.
get out of that.
Yeah.
Like that crit was the only way you get out.
Mhm. No,
'Cause as soon
beautiful
as he
moment.
cast that and he just started describing the labyrinth, I was like, I think I know what this is, and I'm
Oh.
concerned.
I could have used one of those rolls.
Yeah, that would have been great.
So glad
Feeble
he
mind
didn't
is-
make us actually do what is necessary to get you unfeeble-minded.
I
Feeble
can't
Mind, you're
believe
supposed to have to cast Greater Restoration, which is a 5th level spell and not on any of our list. Or Heal, which is a 6th level spell and not on any of our list. Or Wish.
I didn't think I could get bummed out anymore after messing with the violet arrow.
That was
as
very
soon
sad.
as soon as he described like the flavor of what that spell was, I messaged Renee. I was like, this could be all capital bad. Like, because I knew before he even said feeble mind, I was like, I know what this is about to be, because these are very targeted spells.
Yeah.
Targeting the barbarian with an intelligence one and targeting the wizard with a feeble mind. I'm
I want to
curious
know what
what
you plan for the rest of us.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
I was
very
thinking
curious what was planned
something
for the rest of us.
That would make Mogmoth like
what
Neanderthal
was-
charisma.
What was the labyrinth? Like, was that more than
It's
just
maze.
like a?
It's literally just called maze.
Okay, is that like a spell?
Yeah.
It's an It's an
Okay.
8th level spell called Maze.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but do you guys know what the violet arrow does?
Is
No.
that the
Banishment?
paralytic? Oh no, it's the
Banish.
banishment.
No, Indigo's the paralytic.
Oh man.
We could have if it worked, the Riddlior would have gone somewhere out into the ether.
So sad.
Whatever other plane Eric decided to
Oh,
send it.
I messaged that privately to you, Lizzie. I'm sorry. That was supposed
It's
to be
just for
everybody.
me to know.
Just for you.
If anyone wants to know
Oh.
how maze work, they can ask me.
I love that a Minotaur and a Garistro demon automatically succeed. They're like,
Yeah.
we can't be trapped in a maze.
Not again.
Not again. That's so great. And you, and his description of how Glorno, you just like turn the corner and like, there's the exit. I'm a genius.
Still a maze.
Brilliant.
Wasn't a great maze, but a maze nonetheless.
Yep.
So,
So
did
this
we
is
decide on
phenomenal.
wheel? On the wheel? Did we vote? Is the wheel where
I
we're
guess so.
going?
So like,
Yeah,
the
so
wheel.
are we going to
Yeah.
the wheel or are we going to Far Utnos on the way to the wheel?
No, wheel
I think we should go to the
first.
wheel first. Then,
Yeah.
if Far Utnos seems unattainable, we can go to that air
Yeah.
body and
Yeah.
then go to Far Utnos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wheel
Yeah,
first
that's
because
what-
it's the farthest
Wait,
away.
which air body?
The one right next to
Earth
it. The one
body?
that starts with a V. I've already
That's
closed
an
the
Earth
picture.
body?
Yeah, I got tired of the picture.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I
an
don't
Earth
have
body.
the picture anymore.
Okay. The Earth body, Vornas. Cool.
So this is the only game where we do flashbacks. I was trying to think of other deliberate differences since Hoffman mentioned it.
Oh, to gaslight him. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't take. I thought that this game was going to only be a few sessions, so I didn't take any goddamn notes. So I don't. And now it feels
I
like I
have
can't. Now I
notes.
feel like it's too late.
I
feel like
I
I can't
have
go in.
some notes that I can share.
Yeah.
Granted,
Well,
like we also have the videos, but
And it was
Or
weird
you
the
would
way
do.
he said it because there was an anagram
Yeah.
for the Riddlior, but
Yeah.
then he said
yeah.
there are other deliberate differences. And I was like,
Wow.
more
What has he
anagrams or
changed?
differences?
Or did he change something and we didn't notice?
Well, he said differences
Yeah.
between this and the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought that was
wait.
a really weird like
Oh.
way of putting it, since like
Did
otherwise
he
I'd think it
mean
was like Easter eggs.
sessions?
That's what I thought. I thought he meant sessions.
I thought he was talking about the
Personally.
games we play in.
Oh, I thought
But
he meant sessions. Sorry.
Oh, that makes
make
more
more sense.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
see,
Yeah, I was
my
thinking
brain
from
didn't
like
go
the
with
White Star
games. I thought you
campaign
meant
or the
sessions.
Pi Squared campaign.
Huh.
I was
See, my
thinking-
brain didn't even go to the different campaigns.
But yeah, no, that makes a lot
I
more
meant
sense.
sys-
Like
Yeah,
things
that
that
was the
have
first thing I
changed
thought.
within our
Yeah.
within this game. I
Yeah,
see.
within
Okay,
these sessions.
it's like different sessions.
With
I was
it.
thinking the other campaign games. Like
See,
I
that's
think,
apparently what all y'all
Huh.
were thinking. I was like, not even there.
Huh. Deliberate
Yeah.
differences.
I mean, like the obvious one initially was the name change
Yeah.
from Stars
Yeah.
Without Sense to Beyond Sense.